Hi guys! So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my eyebrows. I've already got one done for you already so that you can see how scary the other one is. I have bad eyebrows because when I was younger I overplucked them really badly, and then when I had Nevaeh and Harley they fell out, especially around here, and they thinned quite badly. I started having HD eyebrows done last year, which helped a lot of it grow back, but I mean my bulbs are still really harsh. I mean that is from where sort of I plucked them to. So I've struggled to really get a nice shaped brow. And I've tried loads of different things. I've used powders, which were okay. It took a bit of practice to apply them properly. But as anybody knows that got kids, you know, they touch your face a lot. So I'd end up with half my eyebrow down my face. I've used pencils. Up until recently, I was using this Rimmel one, which, you know, was really dark and the end was quite thick. So I found it hard, you know, to get kind of my brows looking natural, and I ended up having slugs on my face. Because it was hard to kind of get the natural tone. I mean, the bulb should be a lot lighter than this part of your eyebrow. So I'd end up with these really thick, dark eyebrows, which didn't look nice, and it wasn't the look that I was going for until I found these. This is the liner, and this is the gel. You can buy them as a set or you can buy them separately depending on what you wanted to do. The liner comes with a spoolie on the end, and it's important to brush your eyebrows out before you draw them in. And this is the liner, and I've never used anything like this before. This is kind of quite a thin, I don't know if you can see that very well, a thin, hard pencil, which makes it easier to kind of get natural looking lines on your eyebrow. And the gel, which I do love, it helps set your brows nicely, and you have little fibres in there which will cling to your natural brow and kind of help thicken them a bit without making them look fake. The only prep sort of that I do to help keep the shape, because I was born with the natural hairy gene, so my hair grows long and quick. Although it's on my eyebrows, it wasn't very thick, but they were long and they were like granddad hairs. So I have to trim them to kind of, I don't know if I can show you, get close enough. I trim them so that they don't go above the natural line of my eyebrow. And it works for me. Some people don't have to trim their eyebrows. I do, unfortunately. But I'm just going to show you what I do. Okay, it's a twisty. So you twist it up, and now you don't want it too long, so if you apply too much pressure, that's going to snap. So you just want a little nubbin at the end. Right, my mirror's here, but I'm going to try and do it so that you can see. Okay, when you draw your eyebrows in, you don't want to start right at the tip of the bulb. You want to kind of come sort of halfway across, and you just want to do little strokes. If you go in too hard and draw a line, that's how they're going to start looking fake. So you just want to follow the natural line of your brow. Now, I do pull funny faces when I do this, and I kind of lift my eyebrow up a little bit to try and get in and under those hairs. And remember, you don't want this dark, you want this light. And then coming darker as you come through your brow. Remember, you just want short little strokes. Now, a little tip that I've seen when I've watched YouTube tutorials is where your eyebrow should start, your arch should be in your end. So I know I've got glasses on, so it's a little bit hard. So you want to kind of bring your pencil up by your nose, like through your tear duct, and that's where your eyebrow should start. And then from your nose, now my eyes are wonky, so it's a bit hard, through your pupil, that is where your arch should be. Now it's up to you how archy you have them. I like just a natural line. And then from your nose to the corner of your eye is where your brow should finish. So I do need to bring mine down a little bit. And then you want to start working on the top. Now this one has kind of got the natural arch on the top. I've got hair there, so that was quite easy to do. But this one I kind of need to artificially put them in. But don't worry if you kind of go a little bit too high, because you can always rub it off. Okay, this is where I have difficulty because I'm kind of bold there, so I kind of need to draw it in and match it up with this side. And then in the same direction of your hair growth, you want to just lightly draw that. Now it's up to you. You can do the gel first. I know a lot of presenters like to do the gel first. I just prefer to line my eyes first and then go in with the gel, because I find that I don't actually need that much gel. And it helps keep your brows in place all day as well. Maybe a little bit more in the end. Okay, and then I go in with the gel. And again, you want to go in the direction of your hair. And it's so easy. And that's it. Maybe need a little bit more on the top. The lesson, don't over pluck your eyebrows, you'll regret it. Pointy eyebrows were cool at one point. And that's how I do my eyebrows. And that will stay on all day. No matter how much my kids touch, you know, they're not going anywhere. So if you need any more questions, then just drop me a line. Bye.